Harry Kane has just been released as a team of the group stage player, the first one, and I think a 93 rated is pretty class for the first SBC. Now, looking at the card, he's 5-star weak foot, 3-star skills, just like his gold card. Of course, they changed his playstyle plus, but we'll touch on that later. I suppose before we get ahead of ourselves, I should take a look at the price. I think it's a great value. I think it's a very good price card. Now, remember, these are not live cards. For some reason, people seem to think these are live. They're not. It's team of the group stage. The best players that were in the group stage, not a road to the knockout, road to the final, whatever they release. 200k for a 93 rated with some insane stats. It's pretty good value. And you can tell by looking at the like to dislike ratio. I mean, it's over a 9-to-1 ratio. People saying it's good versus it's bad. But back to the card, it doesn't really matter what foot he is because he has 5-star weak foots. Striker and center forward are the only positions he can play. I mean, in real life, that's really all he plays. You're never gonna see Harry Kane running down the wing, so fair play. But his stats are a little bit interesting because you see the 80 pace, you're like, wow, that's kind of dookie, you know, like that's not ideal. But his shooting is almost maxed without any playstyle, nothing at all. His lowest shooting stat is 90 long shots, which as a striker is absurd. His passing, again, when I saw this card, I thought maybe you want to put a catalyst on him to boost his passing. But he's already got 91 long passing. I mean, 92 long passing, 91 short pass. And a catalyst would boost his pace and his passing, but like, it's already so good. I guess that's probably the only chem style you can really use other than an engine. But I feel like at striker, you need as much pace as possible this year. The dribbling, on the other hand, you know, a little bit sus, agility and balance. That is because he's tall. He's 6'2". So it's bound that his agility and balance are going to be a little bit suspect. 97 reactions. Crazy composure, 96 ball control. Everything's very good about this card. Okay, he's very good. His pace is sus and his agility and balance is sus. I think I might actually try an engine on him. I wanted to use a catalyst, but I feel like he's still gonna feel slow even though he's so tall, because tall players, I don't know, for me at least, they feel very slow no matter what you do with them. I think I'm gonna put an engine on him, boost his balance and agility. His physical stats, of course, Harry Kane is a very physical, very good player in real life. 87 stamina, which is amazing for a striker. Normally it's much lower. The strength is great. The jumping. Now, I did do something for the game we're going to play. I can only play one game as I'm very limited on time today. But we have her on the pitch, okay? We have to. We are going to send in some whipped crosses to the man, Harry Kane. Let me slap an engine on him real quick. We are definitely going to send in some whipped crosses, all right? There's no reason not to. He's tall. He's got good jumping, crazy heading accuracy. But there's one last thing we need to talk about before we do hop into any game. That's his play styles. I don't know how I feel about first touch still. It's a good playstyle, and I think I've never used a tall player with first touch plus, so I don't really know, but it is good. I feel like other playstyles are better. Rapid, technical plus, trickster is only for certain people, I suppose. It's not terrible. Finesse plus, of course, is still very good. Trivela plus is very good. I do think, though, I do really think that this is going to be solid since Harry Kane is a bigger player. On shorter players like Puskás, I love using him. But I mean, he already takes great touches. His dribbling's insane. He's shorter. So maybe this is good. Let me know what you think. Do you think first touch is better? Or do you prefer him with power shot on his Trailblazer? I think he has. And I know he has incisive pass on his gold card, which is very, very good. He has it on this as well. I'm surprised he does not have power shot on this card at all, really. That's kind of odd. But incisive pass, he still has a regular one. So if you play him as a little bit of a deeper center forward, maybe that'll help out. Long ball pass, again, I don't know how often that really matters, because long balls, if you do across the pitch, you switch to play, it's already OP as hell. And Trivelas, trust me right now, Trivelas are the most broken shot in the game. They're more broken than finesses ever were. Don't let anyone tell you different. They are absurd. They go in so much, so I'm very excited to try some with him. One last thing before we do get into this game. If you need some coins, go ahead and check out FUT Coin Shop. There's a link down below. Code SUS when you sign up and at checkout. The safest and best place to do it. Trust me. Let's see who we're playing against now. Normally, I'd play 2 games. First game, force it to Kane. Second game, play normal. But since I'm on limited time... Wow, he's trying to do the Holland objective. I feel terrible. But what's about to happen to him? Fair play. I'm sorry. But instead of that, first half, I'm going to force it to Kane every single time. And then the second half, if it's not going well, like if we're somehow losing to this guy, then I'll start playing normal. Let's see what happens. Terrible connection already. Let's just see. I put an engine on Kane. He doesn't... I mean, this ping is pretty bad, and he doesn't feel too terrible compared to other players. Hold on, let me give it to Salah, who has crazy dribbling. I mean, obviously, Salah feels a little bit better, but it doesn't feel like detrimental, I suppose, yeah? What a touch. Yeah, that I definitely noticed that here. Outside the box, Kane, first shot. Oh, my God. Is he like that? Is he... Do want to warn you real quick, if you are a rank 1 or an elite gamer, this is not the review for you. Okay, you're going to go watch someone that's a little bit better at the game like Inception. I get 11 to 14 wins. This video is targeted at the average player. So if you're like somewhere between 6 and 14 wins, then this video is for you. Now see, that dribbling felt a little bit sus, but you got to remember that I'm playing during the day in NA time on a Friday. So there's probably a lot more gamers on, especially with it being winter break. The servers are going to feel bad no matter what. I want to send a cross into Kane. Please go in the box, Kane. Please go in the box. Yes, keep going. That's not what I wanted. What's he doing? Here we go. Near post. Oh, kind of a stinker shot. I can't lie. Kind of a stinker. There's no way that's very common though, because I've used Harry Kane's Trailblazer card before. He's very nice. Now his dribbling isn't even that bad with. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Did you see the sauce on Harold Kane right there? No chance, man. No chance. Got the rage quit. I'm going to play one more just because of that rage quit. But holy. Since the last guy did rage quit. Oh no. My God. What are these teams? Oh no. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let him score a goal with Holland. No, I'm not. No mercy. Okay. The last guy rage quit. I'm locking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Maybe that's shameless of me, but no mercy. I'm going to play normal here. I'm going to play completely normal and see if we get another rage quit. Now, I know that's kind of messed up. All right. Normally, I'd give him a goal, but like since we're in a time crunch, I got to lock in. No mercy. I'm sorry, boys. I'm sorry. If you're doing the Holland objective right now, watching this video, you can pray on my downfall all you want, all right? I'll accept it. Figo, Kane, Salah. Here we go. Kane with a Trivela. No, see, again. That was kind of a bad angle. It was like one of those ones where it's really close. So it's going to be. Here we go. This should be a Trivela. Oh, man. There's too much power on that. There's too much power on that. That wasn't even green timed. That was literally late. Come on, man. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. Now this guy's got a terrible team. I feel like a terrible person here. But unfortunately, boys, the game is the game at the end of the day. One thing I've noticed about Kane already, and I know it has nothing to do since he's a striker card. What a pass, by the way. He really does, like, he must have, I didn't look at his work rates. He must have high work rates. There's no way. He always presses right after. And I don't even have press on. But he presses as soon as he loses the ball to win the ball back. Which is a good thing. Especially with as much stamina as he has. It's a very good thing. As long as he doesn't go too far back, I suppose, yeah. Here we go. Oh, he actually got the ball, but he went for it with his foot? What in the world? That was a very odd choice of animations from EA Sports. Here we go. I'm just trying to get across to Harry Kane, but for some reason they just keep wanting to go. I'm at the player lock, I think. Oh no, please no. I'll make you a deal. If this game goes to full time and he hasn't scored yet, I'll give him a goal, all right? I'll give him a goal. But until then, no mercy. We'll see if he has... Come on, man. Even the player lock won't let to get the ball around. Seriously? The good news is Harry Kane is the one in the box. First chance at a header? Of course not. Green timed and everything. Let's go for a really long shot. Man, this dude is like a constant press on or something. Why does he keep cooking me? Here we go. Trivela. Of course. I mean, those are cold. Again, not even timed either. Not even timed and still kind of cooking with those Trivelas. Both of them went in. Have been late. Here we go. This gotta be the one. What a terrible cross, man. Show some passion, boys. Okay, this has got to be the one. Just kidding. This has got to be the one. Here we go. He heads the ball. It's a terrible cross, to be fair. Absolutely terrible cross. I don't think that's a very good judgment. But since I've been trying to force a header to him for the last 20 minutes, I can say with confidence, even though we haven't scored one, all right, I can say with confidence, I would imagine he's going to be insane in the air, all right? It's Harry Kane. He's tall, crazy jumping. I've been trying to force one to him. I know I said I was going to play for a rage quit, but I've been trying to force one to him, and For some reason, I just cannot get the ball to him. Even with a player lock, I'm still sending it over his head. Of course, a beautiful through ball right there. Back to Kane. He's going to tap that in. He's going to hit a gritty. And he's going to hit a gritty just to top it off. You know, hit a little nasty little gritty with Harry Kane. He moves really well. His AI definitely is very nice in game. He's making great runs. I didn't even trigger any of those. I'm not gonna lie, I looked away from my screen right there because I thought my OBS just crashed and he still was offside and didn't score. Poor guy, man. Like I said, if he stays till the end of the game, he doesn't rage quit, I'll give him a goal, all right? Because that shows passion. But I'm not doing it until the last possession of the game. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Kane. No, go farther. Oy, okay. You know, I knew that was going to be a header. I had to go for it before the time runs out. GG's, bro. GG's. Listen, I'm not that mean of a person, all right? I'll let him have the goal. He stayed the whole game. He had passion. Now, for 180,000 coins, I think he's a must-do. Okay, you have time to do him. You have upgrade packs that come out on Monday. You have weekend league rewards, rivals, blah, blah, blah. You know, all the juice. I think he's worth it. Very, very good card. And at the very least, I mean, if you have untradeable lower-rated fodder, he's an 85 and an 87 squad. I mean, you can just do the card. And if you end up not really liking him, just use him as fodder. Or for objectives later on in this FIFA cycle, he's obviously going to require an objectives Bundesliga player. So go for it. Make sure you drop a like. Coin shop link down below. And have a good one.